Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and as you can see by the thumbnail, I'm going to be talking about the Sky Glass. And not only is it the Sky Glass, it's some positives, negatives, and some big issues that we found since we've had it. We've had it over a year now, I suppose, so it's about time to tell people like we've had plenty of use out of it. So we there's a lot of foibles, should we say, things we don't like, things we do like. And there's some mega annoyances. I mean, yeah. So yeah, I'll just get straight into it really. So here she is. There. And turn it on. Now that is a lovely looking screen. I do apologise, I'm using my phone, so my hand's all over the place, so I do apologise. So yeah, it looks great. The sound bar, the sound of it is phenomenal. The screen, phenomenal. Films, everything. I tell you what, the step up from our last TV, which was an LED TV, is huge, worth every penny. The actual TV itself, the quality of the sound and the look, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And it's up to you what packages you have. We've only got quite a basic package, which is one of the things I'm going to bring up in a minute, which is the issue. So yeah, we love the TV, absolutely love the TV. I cannot emphasize enough. Look, I'll put it behind me. So there she is, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So that, excellent, I can't argue with that. So here's a massive problem, and as the thumbnail showed, I'll get it now. The biggest issue we've got is this. Oh, I tell you what, I'd almost get rid of the Sky Glass because of that alone, genuinely. So apparently, so we've had two now. This is our second one, and shock horror, the second one is dead. Now, it's got some great features. This has some great features. So it lights up. So all the buttons are backlit. So when you pick it up at night, you see what the buttons are. You don't have to worry about anything like that. So that is a good idea. In theory, it's a great idea. But the problem is it murders batteries. It goes through batteries like you wouldn't believe. We use Duracells. Look, I can open it right now. So I'll put it down because obviously I'm using my phone. I do apologise. So there, Duracells every time. Because they are, to be fair, they are one of the best batteries you can get for it. Never even dream of putting cheap batteries in, because they just go, they just die. And it does tell you on the screen, so when the batteries go, you get a little controller thing and it shows low battery, so you know when to change your battery. But they keep going wrong. And when I say keep going wrong, not only do they go through batteries like they're going out of fashion, and that's because, like, if you put it on the arm of your chair, like anyone else does, you sit at the side, you put it on the arm of your chair. If you knock it, it will light up. If you go anywhere near, if it moves in any way, shape or form, it lights up all the buttons, which is obviously battery power going and going and going and going. And obviously you use it for volume, changing channel, yada, yada, yada. So you can control, obviously you control the TV from the controller. So, and this is the next big issue. If the batteries go and you don't change them, or it goes, so say it warns you, you go, oh, I better chuck some batteries in, the following morning, it doesn't work. Fine. So I'll put some new batteries in. Now, obviously we've had two die. So when the first one died, we're like, that's okay. It's got voice recognition. So you say, hold on, I'll show you. Hello, Sky. Play BBC One. There you go. Hello, Sky. Play BBC One.
Made out of like edible
and there you go.
And this is where the cake kind of starts.
Hello, Sky.
Alive.
Pause.
People turn their.
So look, that's brilliant. Works really well, doesn't it? You think, well, there you go. So if the battery goes, so what? You can deal with it. But you can't. So if you want to play, say, like we've got MasterChef The Professionals on our watch list. So we wanted to watch it, and obviously the controller's dead. So for us, okay, so you say, hello, Sky. It then comes up, you say, play MasterChef. And it comes up with your playlist. Brilliant. But it won't let you select the one you want to play. It'll come up there. But if you can say, hello, Sky, play MasterChef, and it won't. It will find it for you, but it won't play it. You need a controller for that. So that's a massive issue. So obviously you've got the rudimentary, like you can play your basic channels. So now here's the next problem. And I'll show you, actually. I'll show you what the next problem is. So I'll go back, I'll swap it. Hello, Sky, channel list. There we go. So we got all channels. Right. Now the problem is, other than what you can see here, you can't move the screen. You can't scroll the screen up and down. So if you can't scroll the screen up and down, how do you know what's playing? So, you know, without the controller, basically the TV is next to useless. So we did find, my wife, I say we, that's a lie, my wife found last night, because we've been without a controller for 3 days now, because they're both dead. We've had to get a new one, so Sky is sending us another new one. They do admit they know it's a problem. But great that it's a problem, but people are still buying these and they've not fixed the problem. So anyway, my wife did find if you go onto Sky Channels, Google Sky Channels, it gives you live data as to what's playing. So you can then say, hello Sky, play whatever channel you want to play, and it'll play it. And you can turn the volume up and down by saying Sky volume up, and it will do it in increments. You have to keep saying it. You can't say an amount. You just keep having to say it separately, and it will keep slowly going up. But it does go up. It does go down. And with that Google Sky channel list, at least you can then watch channels. So it allows you to do that, but you can't play films. You can't, unless it's live on there now. So we've got around watching that, so we can now use the telly because we can Google it and go onto the Sky Live channel list, so that's okay. So we've got over that problem. But something else that we've had, because we've had Sky for years, excuse me, but one of the other issues we've got a basic package. We did have the film package, we never used it because we've got Netflix and Prime and God knows what else, so whatever. And anyway, so you've got add to playlist on there. So if you want to watch something, you look at, oh, there's a film, it's Batman, for example, but I don't want to watch it now. So you put add to playlist and it'll chuck it on there. So now I've come back to it 2 days later, let's say, to watch Batman, and gone to play it, and it says you need to upgrade to watch this. And I'm like, well, no, because it was on normal not terrestrial, but it was on basic Sky TV. It wasn't on a pay-per-view type channel. It was just on normal. But because that film has now gone, and it's only on the Sky Store, or, you know, whatever pay-per-view type version of that, it won't let you watch it. So even though it's in your Sky list, your watched items list, you can't watch it unless you've got Sky Store. Or not. It's not got Sky Store. It's you've paid for the film package then. So if you haven't paid for the film package, it won't let you watch it. But yet, if I was to sit there, I could have watched it there and then. It's just I wanted to watch it another time because my wife didn't want to watch it. So that I don't understand. Maybe that's a Sky thing. I've never come across it on the old Sky. We had a Sky Q before this one, and that never done it. But this one does do it. I have no idea why. I don't know if that's the Sky Glass issue or whether it's a Sky thing now. They've stopped doing it. But no, if you put it in a list and you don't watch it there and then, and you haven't got the film package, it won't let you watch it. So that's another irritation, which is quite a major irritation for me. But yeah, so that's the issues we have at the moment. I'll leave it at that because I don't want to make it too long for you. But if you've got any things you want to ask about the Sky Glass, feel free. I can chuck in the comments. I'll let you know. And if there's anything, you know, that I've missed, or you think you know a way around what I've pulled up, let me know in the comments. So yeah, well, I hope this has been helpful and interesting. You know, like and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.